Hello and welcome back to the tremendous Tullys. So, our quest to become our monarchy is almost complete. We have ruled for 11 years. We need to rule for 4 more years. And we also need to get up to 18 diplomacy. But yeah, it's a challenge. How do we do it? Well, if we switch to carousing weight 2, that puts us up to 16. That's not bad. It's not 18 though, the amount that we need. So we need to get kind. I don't know how you get kind, but we need to get it. What could I do? What might get me kind? Any of these. Holding a tourney? Maybe there's an event in a tourney that might get me kind? Holding a tourney by itself might, just might, get us 1 diplomacy. I'm interested, let's do it. We're going to hold a very large tourney. Let's see what we get. You're going to spend lavishly on food. I'm after the max rewards. Lord Paramount Brywin of the Trident has usurped the title High Lordship of Riverrun from Lord Edmund the Conqueror. Okay. Bold move, grandson. However, it doesn't really matter because we still have Riverrun itself. But still, bold move. The tourney is beginning. Okay. Oh my, everyone has their own event. You would like to do a petition. Thaddeus Faring made an attempt on the life of one of his kinsmen. We'll imprison him. Right. You're going to use your attendance at the feast for justice. You claim that Lord Master Parosh Rylan made an attempt on her life. Yeah, imprison him. Alright, declared war against us. Fair enough. They'll honour their obligations. The Summer Fair's archery contest went very well. The clout and space around it was filled with arrows. Some of them hit the bullseye, some of them missed the clout altogether. The winner was a modest man who disappeared rather quickly after he collected his prize. I can say it's suspicious, become paranoid. No. He was a good archer, a good poacher as well, I think. Become cynical. The guards arrest that man, or good archer that man. Good archer, that man. Sure. Right. Who's declared war on us? I'm not entirely sure where you are. Over here. Oh, somebody did tell... Well, it's probably the wrong time to look, but somebody told me I got some land that was further afield. Maybe this is what they were talking about. I can't raise Pentos' troops. Are Pentos joining me? Yeah. Would you mind if... Would you just win that war for me, Pentos? You only have 200 troops. Thaddeus Faring's currently rotting in a dark cell. Cool. At the feast, as the feast begins, Lord Tristan Rosby presents a petition for the court. He says that crime and banditry in Rosby is an increasing threat, and local sheriffs cannot contain the problem. I'll send Commander Tankard or Tancred. Yeah. I'm also going to raise the Stormlander troops and send them over. Oh, I don't have enough boats. I was like, why can they not move? They just don't have enough boats. That would give me 6,000, 7,000. Oh, the Vale? You got some boats for me? 8. So that's 8,000, 6,000, 7,000, 21,000. I need more boats. I don't have more boats. That's my boat quota. How about here? 12? Okay. 19. How many boats do I have? That's enough. Cool. Not only has Lord Paramount Lotho Mopatis chosen to support me in the war against Lord Master Parish Rillan, he has pledged his eternal loyalty to House Tully on behalf of House Mopatis. Oh, fantastic. Lord Benjen told everyone how good the food was. Donald Hightower has also pledged his support to me. Tancred organised a group of men to clear Rosby, and successfully did it. Septim Orland presented a petition for remedy to the court, claiming that the Sept was forced to pay a tax by a sheriff. We'll talk about that. Yeah. We're all about keeping taxes. People chose not to join the war, but to be fair, it's not a very large war. Some other people are choosing to join us, becoming true loyalists. The tourney being held in King's Landing is bringing in many visitors to the area. Prosperity increased. Nice. I'm not going to watch every tilt. There are a lot of people in it, though. Nobody we care about, so we'll just go find Jousters, all of them, and we'll get the final results. Hopefully a Kingsguard wins. That would be nice. I didn't know if any were in there, but yeah. Head over this way. We'll drop ourselves off around Pentos. A famous herald, one versed in diplomatic protocols, arrived at court. He goes by the name Sir Damon Pyle and is proposing his services to us. The Chamberlain is suggesting we make good use of this man. Sure. That seems fine. Although I do have a full court, but that's okay. Absolutely fine by me. Right, we'll drop these people in Lake Mirth. Fine joust between Titus Flowers and John Belmore. So John was on a horse, leaving Titus to be declared the winner. Okay. Yeah, they were well matched, apparently. Then we had Errol, Sir Serwyn Errol and Arwood Rivers, which Sir Serwyn was declared the winner. Again, close. The person who's slightly worse won. A little bit of an upset. Charity work's going well. Head up to the war goal. It was left to Titus and Serwyn, and Titus was declared the winner. He is definitely an underdog there. Fantastic news. So Titus Flowers has had the honor of choosing the Queen of Love and Beauty, so he decided to honor the crown, but decided to honor me by crowning my own wife, Crya Corn, as Queen of the Tourney. Oh, well, that's very nice. How would you feel about being a Kingsguard and then I'll station you far away from her? Yes, that seems like a good, sensible thing. Right. It does seem very odd for a single man to be giving that to my wife, but, you know, maybe it's not odd. Alright, so we didn't get any diplomacy, just as a point there. Which isn't great. I'm going to give this guy a reward. Okay. We've defeated the army here. I'm really surprised they didn't surrender, to be honest, looking at the strength that they're putting up against us. Stormlanders are joining me. Just in time, to be honest. Nice, we have won. Wait a second. The war is over. They've been crushed by our brave loyalists. We can let him bend a knee, and that gets 10% chance of patient. Oh yeah, I gotta do it. Bend the knee. Did I become patient? I did not become patient. Oh no. Will we appoint the old council? You would like Lord Clifford Durandon to not invade. I'll send that advice out. New advisor needed. We can have Mopatis. Chief General is going to be Davin, Lord Commander of the Kingsguard. Spy Master is going to be Damon Frey. Yes, that seems good. We can train troops in King's Landing. And everything else should be fine. Right. Disband the troops. Well, I need to wait a second, I guess. Disband the troops. Whatever, I'll disband them there. And then we'll put that in there. I think we should have got them properly disbanded. I don't know why it didn't work, but there's probably some logical reason. Maybe it's because there's a sea between them and my capital. I don't know. Okay, so people voted against issuing the command. But he said he will, yeah. He will not end the war anyway. To the diligent Lord Edmund, the insidious Astaporian traders must be expelled from your lands. No, I'm not going to take sides there. We're a little busy right now. Yeah, just a little bit busy. What do we need here? Ask courtiers to leave call court out of hiding. I didn't know they were in hiding, but you know, they come out of hiding. New commander needed. 3 new commanders needed. We'll have Axel. We'll have Alan. And we'll have Tommen. Okay. We have a bunch of weak claims, but it doesn't matter because it's all land which would be part of our land naturally anyway. I can just imprison this guy again. Yeah, after that huge war, I can just be like, yeah, I imprison you again. You're mine again. No, I don't need to do that. I don't need to imprison this guy either. Right. Carry on. Sir Emmon wants to spend time with me. You know what? Sure, Sir Emmon. He prepared a grandiose welcoming parade for my arrival. The Sir of Fieldstone greets me in person as soon as I crossed the gates of his keep, asking me if I had good travel. Okay, yeah. I'm really hoping for a diplomacy here. He guided me throughout his domain. We explored the countryside and some of the breathtaking sights that Fieldstone had to offer. Most of all, my host certainly proved himself to be a great talker. Despite any difference we might have, I cannot deny Sir Emmon was extremely gracious as a host, to the point I now feel indebted to him after my visit. I do not owe him a favor. No. Not having any of that. We inherited the castle of Dragon's Gate from Tancred. Oh no, Tancred's gone. We need a new captain of the household guard. Well, that's going to be Roland. And actually, we're able to hold on to the Dragon's Gate just happily, you know? It's quite happily ours, so we'll keep it. Thaddeus, let's have a trial. Okay. Carry on. He demanded trial by combat. He's probably going to choose himself as the person to fight. He demands trial by combat. Okay. Who am I going to fight him? I don't have anyone who's nearly good enough. None of my court are suitable. Find a random person. Garmin Costain is the best of my Kingsguard. Yeah. Yeah, he's probably the best. We'll get him to fight. Okay. You watch in horror as Sir Garmin falls to the floor dead. Thaddeus firing his sword, striking a mortal blow. The prisoner takes his leave, walking out the door with a smile on his face. His entire court looks on in disbelief. Oh no. Wait. Honestly though, where's Titus? I want to find Titus here. Can I not go back any further? Okay, I'm looking for a Titus. Titus Florent. Yes. Would you like to be a member of my Kingsguard? Yes. Fantastic. I said he should be a member of my Kingsguard, and now he is. Okay. Now we can keep an eye on him. Okay, although now he also has an excuse to be in my court and be around my wife. Not on. Thaddeus, I don't really want you to be my commander. I'll have Bruce be my commander instead. That's okay. Alright. At a meeting of the small council, Lord Commander Davin Rusker recommended that Sir Oswald Orrell be named a member of the Kingsguard. I don't have a spot free, do I? The White Book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I don't have a slot free. I don't think so. Okay. My wife is not feeling well. She has the flu. We'll call for a court physician at once, obviously. Yeah, and we'll pay him the money that he deserves for that. Okay. Oh yeah, someone said I had some land further away here. They must have been talking about this land. But that's still awesome. Yeah, that's still awesome that we have these two little bits of land just a little bit further away. That's neat. Okay, we can command someone to end their war. No. Anything else we can want to do? Not really. Apparently this person has odd sexual preferences. Well, I'll keep that information to myself for just now. Oh, apparently I still have a slot free on my Kingsguard. Do you want this person with dysentery to be a member of the Kingsguard? Sure. I'm sorry, my prince, but someday I'll hold lands my own. My house needs me more than the realm. Okay. Well, that's fine then. You would like some coin to press your claim? No. Vassals can be discouraged from associating with factions. There won't be any. A vacancy in the Kingsguard. Bring me the greatest knights of all the realm. So, we have a bunch here. How about Arwood Rivers? Slightly depressed, but slightly drunk. But maybe we can turn his life around. Make him a member of our Kingsguard. You do me a great honor, but I fear I cannot give up the pleasures of women for a lifetime. Oh well. He chose not to be redeemed. Okay. Charity work's going well. Ooh, money. Bring me the greatest knights. Gerald Snow. A bastard. Sure, perfect. He's a member of our Kingsguard. Wonderful. Also, I should probably start upgrading river runs some more. Let's get ourselves the tax income of the large estates. Yeah. Okay. Still looking for random events to get me kind, but aren't any. Maybe I can try and get some random events. Maybe if I don't know if the fairs are actually going to get you kind though. I'm trying to think of it. Like whether a fair would actually do that. Like a feast or a summer fair. I don't think either give you kind. Most of the kind ones tend to be random events, unfortunately. Let's hold a feast anyway. Just because we're at the right time of year. See what it gives us. I don't think it will give a kind though. Spend lavishly on food, invite them to a feast. Do we get diplomacy while holding a feast? No. Okay. We'll pay for the musicians. That's fine. Oh, that looks like the north has expanded into the Trident a little bit. Yeah, they've taken the Freylands. They haven't taken the Twins, but they've gone around them and taken the other side. Okay, interesting. Warden title stands empty. We'll name that guy Warden of the North. Everyone is welcome to my feast. And Haneg used her attendance at the feast in King's Landing to present a petition for justice before the court. She claims that Lord Paramount Alan Hoare has sullied her reputation. Pay her some money. Durant spoke up and told everyone how great the food was. Fantastic. Lord Paramount Donald Hightower used this attendance of the feast in King's Landing to present a petition before justice before the court. He claims that raiders under the command of Lord Victorian Heedbury have been raiding and looting his lands. Pay him some money. Right. The last of the guests is gone, and we get 2 diplomacy for a fabulous feast. Until 8099. Now that's fantastic news to know, because if we have a look now, that knocks us up to 16. How long do we have to rule for? We have to rule for another 3 years, but we know we can hold a feast, get 2 diplomacy, and then switch to carousing immediately. That will be our way through it. Right. What year will it be that when we can finally do this? It will be 81. And what month? 12th month of 81. Okay. Well, I'm just going to let it ride and let the game carry on. And hopefully we survive that long. Hopefully. That looked like something got added to our realm there. But it's probably something, probably a war ended. What's up with this one? Why are you independent? I'm not entirely sure. I think they will drop back underneath us at some point, maybe? Maybe I'm wrong? Should I not have a reason to... Interesting. I wonder why he's there. Maybe he will drop underneath me again. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, he must have declared neutral in a war. Maybe that's it. Sir Emmond sent me a letter describing in detail the tricks and rules of statesmanship that he's learned during the course of his life, hoping it would endear him to me. Okay, it's interesting. Sure. Okay. 3 years till our event. Okay. You would like me to intervene against the Lannister? No. Everyone voted against. Lancel was not happy. We can command people to end wars, but again, that's not really our problem right now. Bravos has fallen apart. Interesting. A raven from Lord Allen at 3 Towers. He has announced a wedding between Aubrey Costain and Lynette Sari. They have my assent. They may carry on. This person would like to get married. Marry as you please. Ambrose Frey is married. Tarianne. Okay. We need a new commander. That can be Ambrose Frey. That's fine. We're going to do nothing about people in factions. Not interested whatsoever. We're getting there. We're almost at the right year. We're 2 years off. So one of my bannermen has been captured. That's okay. He's been captured and taken to Pentos as a prisoner. Okay. Again, not a huge deal for us. Still building in Riverrun. It's turning colder and colder in Riverrun. Not great news. Will I come to this guy's feast? Of course I will come to your feast. I love it there. Do you want to adopt the Marshal's ideas? So King's Landing, we get military innovations for 5 years, giving it extra levy size. Sure. Seems good. Okay. We're still going strong. 9th moon. Alright. Winterfell's a trial at court. Osric Thelly has been imprisoned by Lord Paramount Brandon Stark and accused of sedation and conspiracy against the realm. And he was sent to the Night's Watch. Not going to do anything about that one. My spy master. I'm going to grant him a knighthood. Yeah, as a reward for his service. Perfect. You would like to join me? No, I'm alright, thank you. Don't need you. I don't care about people's sexual preferences here. Right. Carrying on. I am now at the private rooms of Lord Benjen. And... my bannerman tried to have someone arrested, but then failed to, and then instead of being arrested, he just turned himself in. Right. My friend is drunk, and I don't like that. The reveling and carousing is over, and we didn't even play any board games. It's awful. Absolutely awful. 12th month. Okay. We have under 2 years to go. We can colonize places because I have 1,000 gold right now. I'm not going to do that straight away, but it's something I could do. There's a trial of court at Old Town where Lord Horace Blackbar is imprisoned by Lord Paramount Donald Hightower. And then Lord Horace was hanged. Oh, okay. Well, you know, probably shouldn't have done what he did. An architect has been brought before you in your court proposing a construction of a new castle in Litterdale for less resources than such a massive project would take. So the Litterdale is over here somewhere. It's our kind of like odd summer home that we've got over here. It's over here. It's over here. Yes. So we can get a castle for 400 gold? Sure. We'll get a castle for 400 gold. Why not? Seems good. Okay, so this is Peter Payne and Leomela Falwell who are getting married. They have my assent. Yes, definitely. Okay. We're going to do nothing about this conspiratorial faction thing, because we don't care right now. Nobody's going to be any. Costain and Sari are getting married. Not interested. Got more gold. Okay, the 5th moon. We're still alive. It's turning colder and colder. Okay. 6th moon. Oh, that bit came back underneath us there. That one that I said was probably just because they were neutral in a war. Interesting. Alright. We're less than a year and a half away. So I guess actually that means that this year I should host the feast, right? Yes. When can I host it between? Does it tell me? It doesn't tell me, but I think it's... Let's do it now. It might be only last a year, but it might take a while for it to trigger as well. A strange artist, an outcast, working on Icon of the Stranger, an aspect of the Seven representing death and the unknown. Although worshippers rarely seek favor from the stranger, he believes you to be just the person who would sponsor him to finish it. Sure. Yeah, I'll get some intrigue. Spend lavishly on the food. Preparations have been sent. Some people aren't coming, but that's okay. Winter fever has broken out in King's Landing. Shut the gates, shut the gates, shut the gates. I can't. I'm busy feasting. Oh no. It's the death of me. Traveling dancers. Oh no. Yes, I've arrived in King's Landing. They're all dead, as am I. Benjen drank too much at the feast. Awful. He drank at the feast. The more and louder he talked and laughed until he let out a loud snoring and fell face first into his plate. The servants discreetly removed him from the table and took him to his bedchamber. This person wants me to not have him pay taxes. I'm going to talk him out of that. This person told everyone how great the food was. Great. You would like your bastard son to be legitimized and made a fully recognized member of House Drahar. I'd be most grateful for your acceptance. Yeah. Your request is granted. The guests have returned home. I've got diplomacy until 25-101. Oh, I need to do it again. Okay, I need to do it again next year. We have the castle of Pegswood. I think I'm just going to give it away. Very oddly named castle, but we'll just give that away. That's fine. It was cheap, though. It was very cheap for a castle. Recent events have increased our grasp of stewardship. Nice. Oh, can I shut the gates? I can. Perfect. Shut the gates. Hopefully we're not already dead, but, you know, we'll see. Someone is suffering from the illness. Simon. Well, throw him out. We can't be having any deaths right now. Throw this guy out. Wait. Maester Walter. Yep. Throw him out. Throw him out. All these unnamed people, throw them out. Jorrance. Perse. Ellery. Arwen. Trebor. Okay. It's the end of this year, right? That we can do the this monarchy thing. Yes. Rule for 15 years. Have diplomacy. Okay, well, we don't have the diplomacy because we're currently secluded with courtiers, but we'll get 5 back, and then we have it. Okay. Throw this guy out. Throw Gilbert out. There's a peasant revolt declared on us in Goodbrook. Well, raise up 30,000 troops, and actually we'll raise them up 1 away so they have some time to gain some morale before they move in. Put in charge some leaders. Charge in. Nice. Chase them down. Get them. Throw this person out. Nice. We have defeated the peasants' revolt. Offer peace and force demands. And then banish him to the Night's Watch. Nice. Several tavern owners in Riverrun have come forward with complaints against Lord Benjen of Crackclaw Baron, my friend. Oh, he's gone on drunken rampages. I will pay. I'm now a brilliant steward. Okay. We get an extra 5% tax modifier, so I'm not going to complain. Doesn't seem like that was because of our brilliant stewardship, though. We're just being nice for our friend. Okay. Lady Paramount Rylena Lannister's requested that Master Harris of Honeydew should be sworn to her rather than me directly. No. That's because he's underneath Glitterdale, which is mine. So this is Sir Edison Upclift and Edris Upclift want to get married. Well, they have my assent, yeah. That's fine. Got some more money. Lyman Borney and Sybil Brune want to get married. Sure, seems good. We can colonize again. Don't need to do that. 6th moon. Alright, we're getting there. There's levy reinforcement. 7th moon. How's the disease looking? It's all over the place. Oh no. 8th moon. 9th moon. When did we start ruling? 12th moon. We need a new maester. I guess I will send for a new maester. I probably can't do that while the gates are shut. Oh no, I just get one appointed, don't I? Archmaester Raymond. Yeah, okay. Well, he can serve the court. He already is. Fantastic. 10th moon. 11th moon. And 12th moon. What was the day? 13th. Okay. So we have now ruled for 15 years. Wait. What do you mean? Ruled for greater or equal to 15 years. I have. I have? Okay, maybe I'll wait till the end of the month. I have? Yeah. Okay. So now I need to get that diplomacy. Wait, why did my diplomacy drop by not? Oh, because I don't have the feast. Oh, right. End of this year, we'll do the feast. Population 7 stars is now the Faith of the 7. Nice. But now there's religious unrest. Not nice. Okay, 2nd moon. 3rd moon. See, now I'm very worried we're going to die. These two have their assent to marry. Hopefully this disease goes away by then. That would be ideal. The peasant accused of murder was dragged before a court. His wife and children were found butchered in the small hut they called home, and he was standing nearby covered in blood. Despite this damning evidence, the man continues to profess his innocence. What should be done with him? Hang him. Yeah. Easy enough. My stewardship has gone up. Very nice. 5th moon. I think the 8th moon is when we can start doing things. You don't like that Yon rules my armies when you don't. No. You can't rule my armies. Yon can rule my armies. Or Eon. Stefan Belgrave and Serana Aaron want to get married. They have my assent. Vagar is ridden by Sir Mathos. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, we now can usurp the High Lordship of Riverrun. I'm not going to do that. We can also set a new commander of the Iron Throne. That's going to be, I guess, Brandon, the person I just denied. Sure. Right. And 7th moon. Can't do the feast yet. I can't do the feast at all because I'm currently, yeah. I'm currently have the gate shut. Would it be that bad to open them? How bad is winter fever? Don't really know. 8th moon. Okay, can I? I can probably do a feast now if I'm gonna quick save. Just so we have a save. Right. Time to open the gates. Open the gates. Now, I should be able to hold a feast. I am. And at the same time switch to carousing. Go. We're up at 16. Spend lavishly. Invite everybody. Brandon Stark's not coming. The Pipers and the Rosbys have my permission to marry. Theomore Lannister, Lord of Dragonstone, now rides Meraxus into battle. Oh no. That's worrying. In the Summer Isles, women dance in a luring and exotic manner, and a troop of such dancers passing through King's Landing. Oh yeah, we'll hire them. Why not? Right. Feast. They've arrived in King's Landing. And Lord Treasurer of King's Landing is presented to the course a list of damages caused by the wear built by the people of Wentbridge on the river to your domain, which has caused great loss of coin to the treasury. Yeah, we'll pay the money for that. Benjamin got drunk again, as he does. What's this? Anwin Stokeworth claims that Lady Arona claims that while she was detained by Lady Arona Stokeworth, she was barbarically tortured and mutilated. Pay her some money. I have a very standard fix for any problem. You said that crime and banditry is in Storm's End and is an increasing threat. Well, we'll send Lord Commander Davin to solve that problem. It didn't work. The scale of banditry and crime in Storm's End was too much for Lord Commander Davin to handle. Despite being granted many men and much gold, he could not capture the most prominent and cunning of the bandits and rogues. One armed confrontation, Lord Commander Davin and his men came off much worse. Okay, he didn't die though. Lord Reniver said how nice the food was at the feast. Glad he noticed. And someone was captured. And we have the diplomacy. And I need to wait for it to trigger. And monarchy. The head lord seizes power and crowns himself king with hereditary succession. We have 5 supporters, 3 opponents, and 2 undecided. 5 supporters plus me gives us 6, which means that most there's 5 on the other side, so we're good. I'm going to quick save, but I'm fairly certain we're just good. Monarchy. Let's go. Vote for me. Monarchy. And you got me a claim in Last Refuge? Yeah, sure, give it to me. Also, while we're at it, 1, forgot you were doing that, and 2, why don't you go to the next island along? Sure, that one. And monarchy, we got it. We got it. The Lords of the Iron Throne have approved the institution of the established monarchy law. Did that not mean that the succession law changes? Because it's now a monarchy? What? What does this even do then? Do I need to do something here? It should just be a monarchy, right? Oh, there we go. At a meeting of the small council, Lord Owen Darkland has recommended that Sir Damon Valerian be named a member of the Kingsguard. Never. We are now King Edmund the Conqueror of the Iron Throne. Oh yeah. Now that is more like it. And with that, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.